Yo, what's up, everybody? And what's up, YouTube? And I'm back with a second video I'm gonna do for today. My second video I want to talk about about the pimp lifestyle. One video I'm gonna talk about is about the pimp lifestyle and how the pimp lifestyle can be um risky. Okay, the video I want to discuss about pimps in the pimp lifestyle. Okay, pimp lifestyle is when you are a pimp, like somebody who's a pimp or somebody who brought up in basically I said, yeah, I said the street life and how the street life can be have like pimps, hustlers, drug dealers, and the type of people mixed there. Like the pimp lifestyle is basically on how they are surviving on the streets. By how like some guys out here who are pimps. Who basically being brought up by the streets. How basically how the street life can influence these young men to be pimps and how they are very much out here trying to include young girls to be to be prostituted. Like these pimps in the world who very much yeah, some pimps are very much known as being the flashy yeah, I said the flashy type of guy who wears suits. Um the guy who wears the big hats. The guys who wear those gator shoes, and these pimps who wear things basically on how they trying to pursue this lifestyle of pimping. The pimp lifestyle could be dangerous and risky for you know let's say let's say if you are a female who basically known as a runaway, or somebody who's 18 years old who is a runaway, means that like these pimps trying to get at young girls who basically underage, or somebody who about probably their 20s, on how these pimps can be known as predators, or on how they trying to prey on young girls. Like pimp lifestyle can be dangerous, how they are basically trying to promote this lifestyle on TV, movies, and music, and how the pimp lifestyle can be on how rappers who trying to promote the pimp lifestyle, or how it was being portrayed, but the pimp lifestyle can be like like risky for people who basically you know young girls or females who very much sold for sex, on how they are being being sex slaved by the human trafficking. Means that once you get involved with the pimp lifestyle and how they are trying to stop these people from doing things like basically hold on, I think it's like called sex trafficking, or either human trafficking. Means that like some states won't allow that going on, like like states like you like let's say if you live in California, like yeah, California is a place, or even Las Vegas, or the type of cities to where it allows to where it allows certain things to happen. Let's say if you live in my state, Alabama, like yeah, parts of Alabama got a law in place to which they could prosecute pimps who very much known as being sex predators, or somebody who trying to like trying to have young girls to pimp for them. I mean yeah, that's a prostitute for them. Like these people in the world who very much dangerous people though, that people don't need to be around. Like pimps is very much like guys who just don't have a job, or like some of these pimps have no job, or some hustle for, hustle for, yeah, I, yeah, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I said some people hustle for their money, but sometimes they are basically using these for different means to get money. Is about having them to have young girls who probably in their late teens to prostitute themselves for money. And but people like that could be a dangerous um job for pimps who just trying to use their means to get money. I say Oliver, a female who basically don't have no education, or these young girls who basically got abandoned by their father or their mother, or like these young girls out here who just like misguided, and like they all being like yeah, yeah, yeah. The pimps is basically trying to use girls for sex. Like some of pimps, they are using these things to force girls to to prostitute, and like if they don't you know give them money, means that these pimps might beat their prostitutes by using force to beat them. Like like some pimps in the world who are very much aggressive. You know like and some of them are aggressive by force, by like let's say if you are a female who very much basically 18 years old, and this girl might not have no education, and she is getting abandoned by her family, means that she known, yeah, she known as a runaway. Like some girls who don't have no love in their home, means that like this girl's gonna run out basically, basically to the street life for love acceptance. And like these young girls who baby 18 years old, some of them got a rape, abuse as a child, or some of them probably want their love from their father. Somebody, could be their father, but like the young girls out here just, they are very much misguided by their, by having basically no love in their home, you know, and like, they go out to the world by pimps, and like these pimps is very much basically trying to manipulate. Yeah, I said like, yeah, I said these girls is being very much manipulated by the pimps out here who trying to use them and trying to manipulate young girls for sex. Like this girl might have basically no skills in life, or and some of these sell pussy for money. And, like some girls sell sex, but like they think might go on and basically, I say across the world how pimps may be trying to use girls for sex though, and like pimp lifestyle could be dangerous for basically pimps who very much been brought up in street life by drug dealers, or how drug dealers is basically a person who you know who gets drugs to people though, on how they're killing. That's a killing down people by using drugs. Like drug dealers is very much dope dealers. Some are known as dope dealers, and the pimps is very much the more aggressive, the more flamboyant pimps. And like this pimp life can be dangerous for basically anybody. But yeah, yeah, the video yeah, the video. I'm not here to trying to portray the pimp life, but yeah, I'm not going to say the pimp life is good, but like you know you, it's kind of bad. Some places bad though. Like yeah, the lifestyle kind of bad for pimps. Like some people get busted for child pornography, or some bust. Yeah, some pimps get busted for like for him trafficking, and some pimps get probably 50 years or 100 years for pimping. So, but I think this hold on, let me see. But I think the lifestyle could be dangerous for basically like young girls to be in, like basically lifestyle to where like young girls basically using their body for sex though, for strange men who probably in their sister. Hold on, so guys who probably in their 50s, 60s or 70s, Mister like these young girls who basically selling sex for old men. So like these things might go wrong, you know, particularly if you live in basically a black neighborhood, to where not poverty going on, to where jobs around. Mister like these people is gonna look to the pimps, and the pimps and drug dealers for love, but how these things might happen. You know, let's say if you're living in another probably another state to where you got a lot of things going on, to where there's no hope, jobs, nowhere. But black men do them where I said most the hold on. Yeah. I said major Yeah, I said hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I said I said the more the yeah, I said the more majority of the men in the world who very much black is the pimps, and some of them are not being put into a lifestyle being pimps or drug dealers, but some is, some of them are being caught in street life to where yeah, I said street life could be more addictive and more fascinating to to young black men who probably live in poverty, but like the pimp lifestyle can be dangerous for especially young girls to be in. Like like some girls who just getting much more abused by the pimp. The pimp could be dangerous. Pimp ever like that's a pimp could be I said abusing girls. Beating them up and taking their money. Like this pimp is very much um I say very much volatile towards their girls. The pimp like to be on how you gotta be careful though on how you gotta be though in life. Like some pimps can be cruel, vicious, dirty, conniving, shiesty, dudes, who just trying to treat girls as being as being scums of the earth, but like these people based in the world who trying to promote this lifestyle is being basically I say I to put in a word to where they are meeting being misled, and these things might be having you to be like more misled in life to where the pimp lifestyle could be your life, but some of the lifestyle could be on how you gotta be careful with the people that is around you, and like the pimp lifestyle of pimps who trying to I said most of the people are uh I said living in a lucrative business to which it can sell sex. Like folks who trying like I said folks who trying to pimp for a living is how they are using this as a lucrative business or a lucrative empire for girls. So the pimp style is not good. So I just say y'all be careful. So yeah. Okay, make sure y'all like, comment, and some of my channel. So come in the video probably tomorrow or Monday. So God bless. Amen. Peace. Thank y'all for all my videos. So amen.